A high-explosive anti-tank mine detonates directly under the wheel arch, unleashing a blinding flash and a supersonic shockwave. Yet seconds later, the rear door swings open and every single soldier steps out completely unharmed. On June 4, 2026, the Netherlands Ministry of Defense issued an urgent operational request to Thales, Australia, demanding an accelerated delivery of a brand new fleet of Bushmaster protected mobility vehicles. The Dutch armed fleet is facing a critical numbers gap after deploying extensive military aid packages to Eastern Europe, including a massive €500 million package finalized in mid-June 2026. With strategic stockpiles severely drained, the Royal Netherlands Army finds its mechanized infantry dangerously exposed, leading global defense analysts to argue that rapid procurement from the Southern Hemisphere is now their primary tactical salvation to restore combat readiness. This unexpected procurement pivot raises a massive question for NATO planners, as the Dutch military intentionally bypassed neighboring European industrial giants in favor of a heavy 4x4 transport built 15,000 kilometers away. On paper, the contemporary threat environment has rendered traditional light armored personnel carriers completely useless against modern artillery fragments and low-cost loitering munitions. However, Ukraine war battle damage assessments have proved that the unique Australian design offers unprecedented crew survivability, prompting the Albanese government to also inject $750 million Australian dollars in April 2026 to secure 268 next-generation variants of this exact platform. The race is now on to see how fast these assets can integrate into the eastern flank NATO defensive line. Before we go on, you think heavy mine-resistant vehicles like the Bushmaster are truly the future of infantry mobility, or will cheap attack drones eventually render them obsolete? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dive defense reviews, and tell me where you are watching from. The mechanical secret to this survivability resides beneath the hull, where engineering triumph completely neutralizes massive blast kinetic energy. Instead of the flat underside found on standard logistics trucks, which leaves occupants utterly defenseless against vertical blast overpressure, the Bushmaster utilizes a steel monocoque V-hull configuration. This geometry is designed to deflect the lethal expanding gas envelope of a 6-kilogram anti-tank mine away from the crew compartment, meeting stringent STANAG 4569 Level 3 blast protection metrics. Inside the cabin, the crew does not touch the floor. 10 occupants sit in specialized roof-suspended seats that decouple human anatomy from the hull plate, stopping the intense kinetic transfer that would otherwise cause catastrophic skeletal failure. On the contemporary battlefield, kinetic protection alone is no longer a guarantee of survival. In mid-June 2026, at the Eurosatory Defense Exposition in France, Thales Australia officially unveiled the next-generation Bushmaster 5.6 variant, codenamed Mulga, demonstrating the rapid integration of high-technology countermeasures onto this heavy 4x4 platform. Independent military technical publications report that the updated configuration features a left-hand drive setup tailored specifically for European operating environments, alongside an advanced digital architecture and the Rapid Striker Counter, uncrewed aerial system. This electronic shield integrates a 360-degree detection radar with specialized electronic warfare jammers, actively neutralizing incoming first-person view drones before they can strike vulnerable points. Financially, each contemporary unit represents a capital investment of approximately $2,500,000 to $3 million Australian dollars, depending on the electronic warfare suite selected. Leading global defense analysts argue that, on paper, this expenditure transforms a passive battle taxi into an active, fully networked mobile node. By combining an unladen weight of 11,400 kilograms with a robust Caterpillar diesel engine, the platform maintains a regulated maximum speed of 100 kilometers per hour over an 800-kilometer operational range. This technical package delivers the necessary combination of armor, electronics, and cross-country mobility required to navigate modern high-intensity combat zones. Beyond the mechanical specifications, this procurement initiative signals a profound shift in modern industrial defense dynamics, deeply rooted in the concept of friend-shoring. By formalizing this accelerated acquisition, the Netherlands is reinforcing its strategic integration with the EU-Australia Defence and Security Partnership. Leading global defense analysts argue that, on paper, this cross-continental logistical arrangement pulls the Dutch military closer to security frameworks in the Indo-Pacific, demanding that European maritime lanes remain totally secure to guarantee a steady flow of specialized components for the Royal Netherlands Army. Rather than purchasing from local continental manufacturers, this choice creates a streamlined, highly specialized supply corridor linking the ports of Melbourne and Rotterdam. However, independent logistics specialists have identified an underlying engineering challenge within the current midlife update program, scheduled to run through late 2027. The platform utilizes a unique combination of imperial and metric hardware, reflecting its Australian development lineage, which can introduce subtle mechanical maintenance frictions when units are integrated into purely metric West European logistics chains. Furthermore, the massive $750 million Australian dollar domestic contract finalized in April 2026 to procure 268 advanced vehicles for the Australian Defence Force has placed unprecedented strain on the manufacturing facility located in Bendigo, Victoria. With the production facility facing a complex backlog, the Dutch rapid track request creates a demanding manufacturing bottleneck, testing the absolute limits of contemporary industrial scaling. To mitigate these vulnerabilities, the current Dutch modification program is focused on installing advanced network-centric communication architectures and advanced remote weapon stations across its core operational fleet of 102 vehicles. This extensive retrofitting ensures that the fleet can operate as fully interconnected mobile command nodes, capable of sharing real-time tactical data directly with allied mechanized formations. The integration of these advanced capabilities represents a critical effort to keep the fleet resilient against sophisticated modern electronic warfare threats. Looking ahead into the next 3 to 12 months, leading global defense analysts argue that, on paper, the rapid induction of these updated configurations will decisively reshape the integrated defensive posture of NATO along the eastern flank. Under primary operational forecasting, newly delivered Bushmaster platforms equipped with advanced electronic warfare packages will deploy directly to multinational forward presence battalions in Lithuania and Poland by early 2027. This tactical movement is designed to establish a dense mobile counter-drone protective umbrella, seamlessly coordinating data with adjacent German mechanized brigades. A secondary strategic scenario suggests that if territorial frictions escalate, the Netherlands may transfer additional legacy 4x4 assets eastward, creating an even greater operational reliance on the industrial output acceleration from Thales, Australia. The international trajectory of this specialized fleet delivers a profound lesson for contemporary military planners, demonstrating that geographic separation no longer constrains modern defense interdependence. In an era where a $500 commercial loitering munition can render an unprotected multi-million-dollar vehicle completely useless, survival relies on adaptable digital architecture and combat-proven structural geometry. The deliberate decision by the Netherlands to maintain and aggressively expand this specific 102-vehicle fleet proves that real-world survival metrics outweigh domestic continental procurement preferences. Blood-soaked lessons from high-intensity theater operations are directly modifying the physical thickness of armored steel and the configuration of electronic warfare frequencies deployed on European soil. As the Royal Netherlands Army works to fully integrate these next-generation capabilities into its combined arms doctrine, the evolving threat landscape will continue to challenge established mechanical assumptions. The ultimate success of this cross-continental defense partnership will depend on overcoming industrial bottlenecks to maintain a resilient strategic deterrent. What do you believe will be the most critical factor for infantry survival on the future battlefield? Is it heavier physical armor or superior electromagnetic protection?